Hey guys, Kevin here from Mix Smarter. Today I'm going to show you how to comp tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. It's a pretty cool trick for doing like redoing tracks, like voiceover tracks, ADR tracks, guitar solo tracks, anything. Any section of a song or track that you want to fix. This is a good way to do it when you're in the studio. Here's something I recorded as for demo purposes and that we're going to try to comp over. Check it out. This is a Mix Smarter video tutorial on comping tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Alright, let's try to fix this. First thing you want to do is go into Setup, go to your Preferences window. In your Operations tab over here, you want to make sure that Automatically Create New Playlists when Loop Recording is selected. Go to OK. Next thing you want to do is over here where it says Waveform on your track, you want to go to Playlists so it shows Playlists instead. Create a new playlist. I'm going to leave mine as a default name. You can name it whatever. Okay, so now you got your new playlist here. Next thing you want to do is over here in Record, hold down your Control button, click Record. That's destructive record. You don't want that, so keep holding down the Control button, click it again. Now you're in loop record mode. So now when you select a section in the timeline, say that for instance, and you hit record, it will keep recording over and over and over again until you hit stop. And then once you hit stop, you'll see all these new playlists lined up. I'll show you right now. So before I do anything, let me pick a spot in my little demo here that I want to fix. This is a Mix Smarter video tutorial on comping tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Okay, so I think I'm going to fix this spot at the end here. So I'm going to highlight that, and that's the section that'll loop over and record for me every time it loops back. I'm going to set a 2-second pre-roll, which unfortunately will only work on the first go around. It'll only give me a pre-roll on the first go around. Each time it loops back, it's going to punch in at the beginning of the clip that you selected, which is it's unfortunate, but it's something you got to work around. So you just go over here. I'm armed. I'm good to go. So I'm going to have a 2-second pre-roll on my first run through here. And I'm going to try to redub this track real quick. Let's see if it works. Comping tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Comping tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Editing tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Editing tracks in Pro Tools with playlists. Comping tracks in Pro Tools with playlists. Okay. Let me disarm myself here. Okay, so now you see that I have all these new sections right here. These are all what I just recorded. So what I want to do, first thing I want to bring my original track back up to the main timeline here. Comping tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Okay, so let's select this whole section here. Let's go to loop playback too. So now I can listen. Comping tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. There's that. Here's comping tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Here's 4. Editing tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Here's 5. Editing tracks in Pro Tools with playlists. Here's 6. Comping tracks in Pro Tools with playlists. Okay. I think I liked 4 the most. Editing tracks. So, pretty simple. You want to select that right there. The one that you want to comp. I mean, you can even do this. Select just a part of it. But I'm actually going to select the whole thing. And in order to replace this section right here from my main or my first recorded track, there's this up arrow right here. You just want to hit that. Boom. Now, let's listen to our new one. Editing tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Now, let's listen to our new one from the beginning. This is a Mix Smarter video tutorial on editing tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Okay, see there's a pause there, which is easily fixable. Let's just trim that down to where that starts. Zoom in a little bit. A little bit there. Oops. Maybe a little crossfade. Zoom back out. Let's listen to it. This is a Mix Smarter video tutorial on editing tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Okay, so there's your new comped track. So yeah, that's it. That's the gist of it. I mean, you can get as creative as you want to with it by throwing in a chunk here from this one and then following it with a chunk from this one and this one. But every time you have it selected, it's just a matter of hitting this up arrow. So let's select that. I hit this up arrow, boom, and it goes directly up and it starts and ends at the same point. So it's the easiest way to do it, I think. So that's it. That is comping tracks using playlists in Pro Tools. Check you later.